Good, glorious morning, Firewood fanatic friends. It is blistering 84 degrees already, and it's maybe 10 o'clock. I got here this morning, and the bulldozer was working right on the other side of where I cut yesterday, and they're coming this way. So the enemy is at the gate. They want to get in here and start filling because they got trucks coming just steady now filling this in. So I have to get busy. I got to get cutting. So when I got here, I quick hooked up my ropes to the trees that I'm cutting, which are an oak tree and a basswood and then a ash tree. But because they were coming so close and so fast and they want to get this out of here, they want to get in here and fill this in today, I got to get it out of here. So I never even had time to set the camera up, so I just thought I'd do you a quick shot here of what I did. So here's the two stumps. This is a white oak, and it was leaning that way towards the highway, and this one right here is a basswood, and that was leaning kind of that way towards the highway. So I threw ropes up over the branches that I could reach with a small rope with a rock. I threw over that branch and then went over a branch here. So I was up, I don't know, maybe 20 feet or so on the tree, and then I pulled a bigger rope up to it, and then I ran it to the truck, and then I pulled them this way. There's the two stumps from yesterday, and these are the ones right here that I cut just now this morning, and then I cut a third one over here too, and this one I pulled also because they all were leaning that way. Now this last one here is pretty much leaning kind of this way, so I should be able to wedge it and make it come this way, so I won't need a rope to pull it over. But all the guys that are working over there, you can see them over there in their bright colors and trucks. They got trucks just coming steady. They must be digging on a job and bringing dirt for fill, because I think the deal the landowner has with this is they can dump all the dirt they want for free, but they just got to level it off. So that's what they're doing, and they're going to fill in this whole area through here. You can see where the cat is up over there, and then they're going to fill in this area over here on the other side, and they want it to be level with the highway, so you can see how much fill they have to go yet, and they filled a lot already. So anyway, I got to get to work. I got to get cutting on these and get them loaded and get it out of here before they cover me in dirt. This, if you don't hear from me again, I'll be buried right here somewhere. This is where they're probably going to bury me with dirt today. So gotta go, time to work. Well, I got all my cutting done. The trees are all down, they're all cut up, and I hit the ground with every single saw, so they're all as dull as a popcorn fart now. I can't cut anything even if I tried, and I sharpened two of the saws earlier, and so my battery is dead on my Dremel now, so I'm out of luck until I get back. So anyway, here it is, the carnage. I got them all blocked up. The D5 cat is right behind me, so he's coming fast. So I got to get this stuff picked up and get the flock out of here. So there it all is. It's all cut up. I even cut all of his brush along the edge there too, which was buckthorn, stuff like that. Nasty stuff that he wanted down because they want to be able to fill all this in. So anyway, there you go. A sane person would go home, take a shower and relax, but I'm not sane, so I'm going to load wood and haul wood. So that's what's going to happen right now. There it is, another load. This is my 4th load from this job I'm on right now. Here's what I got yesterday, all this stuff here. So I also know that this is the 34th load of free wood that I got this year. So that equals out to be about 130 face cords, something like that. So quite a bit of free wood I've gotten. So I'm gonna dump this now. And when I was just loading it up, I got a message from my truck driver, the logger guy, John, that was here yesterday. He's bringing me another load of barkless oak that's dry. He said you'd probably be able to cut it and sell it right away, so couldn't pass it up because I'm out of dry wood, and he said a good half of this for sure will be dry enough to sell. So he's bringing it right now, and he said he'd be here about right now, so pretty soon he'll be here, and then we'll watch him unload. But first I got to dump this batch off. It's kind of nice to dump wood in the wood yard, because when you're dumping wood in the wood yard, that means you've got work to do and you've got stuff to sell, hopefully. That should work. If you fall, you won't get hurt. It'll be just the camera getting hurt. Here we go. Now we can go up again. The camera fell. Oh, and there's John. He's here. He's just gonna back in right now, so I gotta hurry up so you can watch the show. Dry oak, that's good. Is that a thing of beauty or what? Full truckload that I got from John. He just left a little while ago. And it's all oak, mostly red oak, and it's barkless, totally barkless. And he said it's been cut for like a year. It's been sitting on a landing, and he said when they cut it, it was barkless. So I got a feeling that this stuff is going to be dry now. So excellent stuff. I mean, just look at this. That is some beautiful stuff. There's a couple that are a little bit rotten, but most of them look real solid. So very nice. And here's the other half over here. You put them in two different piles so that I can start on that end and kind of work my way this direction and chuck it that way. But yeah, this is some really good stuff. Absolutely beautiful. And he said at least 5 more truckloads. But I have nowhere to put it, and I don't have time. I would love to buy it all from him. This is just excellent stuff. Look at that. Oh, I want 100 loads of this stuff right here. That is so nice, because when you cut it, there's no bark, all you got is sawdust. It's dry, it splits easy. Oh, fantastical. Anyway, there's the load he brought yesterday, right over there. So that load actually needs to be cut first, because that wood is going to require a little bit more drying time. But that's nice small stuff. I showed you yesterday how small this stuff is. I mean, it's not big at all. A lot of small stuff, as you can see. Using my hands so you get an idea of how big it is all the way through here. Lots of small stuff. This stuff will cut easy, it will split easy, and it will dry easy. A little bit of everything. It's maple with a little bit of birch and quite a bit of cherry, it looks like. I saw a lot of cherry in there, but mostly maple. And over on the other side is the oak that he just brought. Now, John is 75 years old. He delivers wood every day, except for Sunday. He does not work Sunday. Well, once in a while he'll come on a Sunday, but he doesn't deliver to like any of the paper mills. He's been logging now, he said, for, I think he said 35 years or 45 years. It's one of those long time. No, it was 45 years, I thought he said. Anyway, he's got 22 crews of guys cutting. 22 crews. He himself, he said he delivers 25 loads of wood a week. He said he starts usually by about 5 in the morning, usually goes till 5 or 6 at night. And he's got, I think he told me 50 or so farms he buys that have wood on them. And he buys them, pays them off, cuts them off, sells them, sits on them, whatever. Quite the businessman, but you would never know it. You would never know it. He just looks like an older guy that's a truck driver. Very successful. So he's got a heck of a business. They deliver hundreds and hundreds of cords of wood daily. I think he said they average around 30 to 40 loads a day going to paper mills. This he just does on the side for some of the extra stuff, because the paper mills don't want this stuff. Quite the business the guy's got, man. Amazing. Anyway, there's my wood. Can't wait to get at it, even though I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to walk over to the wood that I got earlier today. And I'm not working outside anymore today, by the way. I wanted to mention that, because right now it is about 88 degrees. I went in and cooled off because I was sweating profusely. I couldn't even keep water in me. I already drank about a gallon of liquid today, maybe more than that. I had all kinds of stuff, and I'm getting cramps in my back and my hands and my hamstrings and my calves. Everything is hurting on me because I'm low of water. Yesterday I weighed myself in the morning when I got done. I lost 8 pounds yesterday, and I drank a lot. And today I'm sure I lost some more, so I gotta go eat some more. So here's the wood that I got this morning. I cut this. This is oak and a little bit of ash, and I think there's a little bit of basswood right here. There's a basswood tree I cut down. So this pile right here was basically from today, and then yesterday I had 4 loads. So that was all free wood, and I got a lot more there to cut, and I can't wait to get to that, but I just got so much to do. You guys need to come and help me. It'd be fun. So that is it for today. Thanks for watching. Please hit the buttons, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you tomorrow. Same wood time, same wood channel. Good night, Irene.